back to Coffee Date Thursday. I am once again filming outside in November in the Midwest where it should be in the 50s and instead we're in the 70s. So I'm taking advantage once again while I can to just get some outdoor time. So this week's topic is a big change you would like to make. And to me it's kind of like an open, very generic question, so my mind goes so many different places as to how to answer that. So I'm just going to kind of go down my list of some changes that I would like to make, hopefully sooner rather than later. The first one is taking more time out for myself. I have been either taking care of a baby, pregnant, or nursing for almost the last 4 years. That is a long time to not have your body to yourself, to have someone that is just very, very dependent on you. And I kind of fell into a trap with that, to where I did not take time for myself. In the time, I nursed Victoria for about 16 months, 17 months until she self-weaned. And in that period of time, I spent 1 day away from her. Well, not even a day. Like, I had one date night, and that was it. I was with her the entire time. Grace, I've taken a little bit more time here and there, but it's just been maybe a couple hours here and there, and still I can probably count on one hand how many times that was. I'm really bad about taking time out for myself, away from everybody else, just taking that time to relax and kind of reset myself to where I can de-stress and not be so on edge all the time. Another big change I'd like to make is just with my lifestyle in general. I used to be pretty healthy, and by healthy I mean I had energy, I felt like I was physically fit, I ate really well, that kind of healthy. And that has also slowly just gone downhill. The busier that we get, the more I seem to get unhealthy habits, and it is not okay with me. I'm not happy about it, yet I have not been able to really change it. That is definitely another change that I want to make, and I just need to jump into it and do it and quit making excuses. Another big change is my life just needs to be more organized. The more kids you add, the more disorganized and crazy things seem to get. And I can definitely feel that with my organization. I'm somebody that likes to have things in their place, where I know where everything is, everything's lined up. I feel like I'm somewhat in control, and that has just all gone out the window. My house is a mess. It's hard to keep up, and I find myself forgetting a lot of things that is very uncharacteristic of me that I normally wouldn't forget. So I need to get some kind of sense of organization back into my life. And the last change that I want to make is that I want to start serving more. And that kind of probably sounds contradictory to the first change, which was take more time out for myself, but I feel an urge to serve others and actually have my whole family serve others. And I know a lot of people will be like, well, you do serve, you take care of your kids, you take care of your grandpa, but to me that is, it's not really serving. That's just taking care of your responsibilities and your family. I want to be able to serve outside of my family, to my community, to just others in general. And I have gotten more involved with my church, which is also something that's really important to me, to start serving our community more. So I just need to be able to dive into that more and not make more excuses on reasons why I can't. It was always, oh, our babies are too small, we don't have babysitters, blah, blah, blah. But I think my kids are at an age where they can all join in. I mean, obviously, Grace is only one. She's not going to be doing a lot of serving, but she can be along for the ride to start kind of just being exposed to it and getting used to being a part of a family that serves together. I think that's something that's really important, not just for me, but for my kids and for my husband. So those are my answers for big changes I'd like to make. I know Thanksgiving is a time where we start thinking about everything we're thankful for, and then, we go through the holidays to the New Year's and we make New Year's resolutions, but these aren't really New Year's resolutions. These are changes that I actually want to implement. So I'd like to hear from you guys about changes that you might want to make in your lives. So leave me some comments down below and let me know what those are. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye!